Appreciate y'all chilling and politicking and paying attention because it's real vital. You heard me? Trench Talk TV. So that's what it's gonna sound like. It ain't gonna sound like nothing sugarcoat. It ain't gonna sound like what you want to hear. It's gonna be Trench Talk.
I'm gonna ask Zay, are you a chief in the Indian? And how important is the role that you play?
Man, that's a great question. At heart, I'm a chief, but I could be an Indian for the right chief.
Break it down. For the ones who hear it.
Everybody not meant to lead, but everybody can lead. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be levels.
You got the ability.
Yeah, you're gonna have the ability to lead, but you might not be meant to lead. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the circumstances and like assets over liabilities type thing. You know what I'm saying? What the chief brings to the table, what I bring to the table. You know? So for me to be an Indian for a chief, like he gotta bring a lot to the table, and like I gotta know like I could trust him with my life. And I feel like for me to be able to be a chief, yeah, my Indians gonna have to be able to trust me with their life. You know, it's a give and take, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of situations, there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Like, cause like, if the Indians know how to play their role, man, you might eat more than a chief.
Tony Montana wash dishes.
Right.
You gotta start from somewhere. Again, I go back to that discipline. Putting in work and being consistent at whatever you do choose to do.
Drug game. The middleman make more money than the plug most of the time.
I agree.
But people don't know that or see that.
Hey, and a lot of people duck that. And look, that's a perfect example. A lot of people feel away about being called the middleman.
Right.
Because you want to be the guy.
I do the middleman out the whole time. See, a lot of people think the middleman is the plug. Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
But yeah, say no to drugs. Hopefully you ain't got to deal with no middleman.
Right, or the plug.
Or the plug,
Because
yeah.
most of the plugs are feds, because, you know, that's how they go.
We advocating for you to go to work, man. Go raise your kids and that type of stuff.
Yes, sir.
Man, Zay, you got anything else you want to let the trenches know, man?
Man, I mean, I got 4-5 projects out there. Go check them out. You gotta spell just with J-U $ though. I think the algorithm, however they say that shit, is getting to where you can spell it with the S, but spell it with the $ ZAE. I got Straight Ape shit that just dropped. The Cali executive produced that. Like that's like my grown man album. Like yeah, if you want to get some jewels on that bitch, that's what you go listen to. Gemini, that's more of a personal album, like both sides of me. You know what I'm saying? And then I dropped This My Shit and damn, it's another one. Oh, Dope Sell Itself. That's more like Baton Rouge, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to give other rappers and people who listen to rap this little gem before I go. We take rap way too little. Just because I'm rapping that shit don't mean I'm living that shit. Don't mean I ain't never lived that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm past that, so you shouldn't take anything that I'm saying literal to the point where you should go apply it to your life. You know what I'm saying? But I want rappers to know, like, just because you rapping that gangster shit don't mean you can't give a nigga some positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got both. I'm a Gemini. It's like even though I got this willpower to do the right thing, I'll still bust your ass if you keep fucking playing with me. Like that's just how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to deal with was I being selfish to my kids when that bridge come, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get to a better place.
A work in progress.
Yeah, I'm a work in progress. But what I'm saying is music is supposed to be entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Even with girls, they taking that shit literal to where they selling their cat and they on OnlyFans now, and like they not being true to themselves and they having threesomes and just doing shit because they
talk about it.
Yeah, because the music is putting it out there, but the music is supposed to be something you can envision, not go live. Like you're supposed to put the headphones on and see it. Like they're painting a picture for you. So it's like watching a movie that's not visually in front of you, but you're supposed to be able to listen to the detail and catch it, right? So that's like a white boy who never been to the hood. If he listened to my music, he should be able tap into the hood and be like, damn, I don't know if I want to go there, but that shit sound cool. You feel me? So it's the same thing with the Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone movie. They shooting pop guns, they cutting heads off. You gonna leave the movies and go do that?
It ain't only. I'm gonna get this pushback though. I'm gonna get this little pushback. It ain't only adults that consume music.
Right.
Saying
Man, that's a great
everybody
point.
don't have the same brain capacity
Right.
to make them.
But that's why it's parental advisory. That's why parents have to be aware. That's why I gave the story about I was going home by myself and I had to end up. I was watching porn. I had NWA, Uncle Luke. I was turned out right then. Probably didn't even know it. I was flipped. So from there, from being 6 or 7, I knew how to hide what I knew my mom and them didn't want me to be. From then, I did that all the way to high school to the point where I'm like, man, I ain't hiding no more. This is who I am. I be beating shit up and I sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? My daddy hated that about me. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, if you're not aware of what your kid's into, you don't know who your kid really is, it might shoot up the fucking school.
You definitely gotta be on that.
Yeah.
Man, again, we appreciate you. The trenches needed your opinions. We gonna need your opinions. Man, we can't wait to do some more work in the
Oh, most
future.
definitely. We locked in. I love the question.
We're gonna put it together. And man, that's Trench Talk T and Zay signing out.
For shit, so, wow.